The other day I showed off my Chinese noodle beans and the unopened flower pods, and today, look at this, I finally found my first open flower, which is pretty incredible. These are the coolest looking flowers. You can see how it's hanging there, and let me just push it up some so you get a better glimpse at it. Isn't that cool? These are really pretty plants. They have really attractive flowers, so I can definitely see them being used for decorative purposes. They grow well. They just take over a space. So I think they would be lovely on tall fences or borders. But they also are producing fruit incredibly well. So here is where the flower has already pollinated and it's fallen off. You can see two little pods here. For the beans, they're starting to get that hint of burgundy red right in here. You can kind of see it. The smaller ones all are green, and then the larger ones you see the color kind of setting in. So these are really pretty plants. So here I have some that are completely unopened. So these are the flowers that have not started opening at all. Here I have a flower that has started to open but has not quite opened yet, and then once again the flower that's opened, and then once these set their fruit, the flower falls off and then you have little beans. And on this one, on the smaller ones, a lot of them the flowers have already fallen off. I'm kind of impressed that this bean is this size and the flower hasn't quite fallen off yet. Now, I checked all of these plants 2 days ago. There was not a single bean pod set. The flowers had not set any fruit whatsoever. So in 2 days, all of those unopened flowers opened and started setting fruit everywhere. So it's pretty incredible just how fast these flowers show up and produce fruit. And also, even with all the pests, because today I picked a caterpillar off of it, there's all of these aphids. It doesn't seem to mind. It just keeps on growing. And then look at this up here. Let's see, where'd you go, buddy? I can't see him in the camera. Oh, I know it's here somewhere. We had a lady beetle kind of hanging out. There it is up there on the vine. How cool is that? So there are definitely measures to take care of pests. I'm hoping that more predator insects come in here and eat all the pest insects, but unlike tomatoes or other plants, these just don't seem to be bothered by aphids. They produce well. You can see flowers just popping up everywhere. They grow really large really quickly, so I'm excited to continue sharing this journey. Eventually I'll string all these videos together, but it's kind of fun just making a little video about this plant every day and showing off just how big and healthy it is, how well it's growing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think it's pretty cool to get to see these beautiful flowers, and I think these would be a lot of fun to plant around entrances to doorways and trellises, arbors to sit under. There are just endless possibilities. I'm really thinking about getting a couple more packets of seeds and planting them all over the new fence in the backyard. I think that would be an excellent way to give some privacy, but also produce a lot of food over a large growing space.